Hi, dear Libras. This is Nicole, and this is just so that I can give you all of the spiritual guidance that I can for Mars retrograde, and so that you can have a beautiful spring. You have destiny going on. You have that card never comes out. It does, but it rarely comes out. And you have been pulling it in, and the Libra lunar eclipse was significant for you. Reflect on what was in your soul, in your eyeballs, in your throat on your lunar eclipse, because this is a time where you are changing. I do feel this. I want you to see it. Act on the opportunity that came to you. What was it? Commit to it without equivocation. I want you to read that. Okay? This is be determined. Honor that precision. What came to you because it was undeniable on your lunar eclipse. Either you left someone or you decided to stay. Either you left a relationship that was never meant to be, or that had lost the purpose, or you served the purpose with each other, okay? Not every relationship is a lifetime relationship, but some relationships are to serve and break ties, or to learn the lesson, serve that lesson, honor that lesson, that knowledge, that wisdom, and obtain it for your next relationship or for your last lifetime life partner relationship, okay? So there was a soul lesson on your lunar eclipse. You have been drawing in, through the law of attraction, a very destined path. It is extremely karmic. So, with that being said, dear Libras, honey, you rule marriage. Don't engage in booty calls. Please don't have sex when you think that person is your all and they haven't agreed to that, okay? Be very aware of your worth during spring season, because with destiny coming in, I'm just concerned with you seeing through the rose-colored glasses, and the next person that comes, I want you to make sure that they are worthy of that love and that energy and that time that you put into balancing out and compromising your relationships. You put a lot of self into your relationships because you feel out of balance when you're not coupled up. And so I don't want you to just dive into the next relationship because you feel like, okay, this is the one. But have they said that? Are you in agreement? Are you in agreement, and have you taken that time to ask them, to have those heart-to-hearts, okay? So, with that being said, dear Libras, pay attention to what your lunar eclipse showed you. And if you're in a committed union, April 5th through the 29th is just a wonderful time for you, okay? Venus, your ruling planet, is in your relationship sector. And so if you're single, it's there, and you feel that love and that warmth and that beauty and that attraction, and you're exuding it. But the people that are coming in, because you're exuding this beautiful, loving energy. I mean, it's just pink and rosy hues that are just, you're emanating this beautiful aura of love. Not everybody that's catching a hold of that is worthy of your time, okay? Your energy. So just be aware of that. But April 5th through the 29th, your ruling planet is in the right place, feels good. And but then Mars turns retrograde on the 17th. And so I don't want you to open your legs. I'm just going to say it like that. Look at that. Stay focused, what they just said. Because what they just showed me, Libra, what they just showed me was you saying okay. You saying okay to feeling that passion and just getting caught up in it. And if you're not in a committed relationship, focus on what your lunar eclipse told you to do. So pull back, because when Mars goes retrograde, honey, that feeling, that lovey-dovey feeling, either on your part or the person that you are intimate with, is gonna wane, and it's gonna be like, wait a minute, what in the heck did I just do? And I don't want you to regret, okay? Don't want you to have any regrets. So it will lead to pretty, disastrous, volatile regret that can be avoided. So commit to what your lunar eclipse showed you without equivocation. Focus like the falcon. And if you can, get your amethyst. If you can't, focus on purple. Focus on amethyst, okay? Thank you. Thank you. If you're in a committed relationship, dear Libras, thank you. Then, it's strong, and I feel like, it's just easier for you to strengthen that foundation, to balance it out, to achieve a higher elevation within your committed bond, okay? Yeah. And you're changing. With the number 5 here, you're changing. So allow that energy to come in and take you to higher ground, because you're on a destined path. Okay. Mother's Day week, the whole week after the 8th is beautiful. So I would celebrate it, whether you have kids or not. Get out there and enjoy it. Attend functions. Just get out and about and allow people to do stuff for you. Do stuff for other people, because that loving energy is on. That is when you can kind of get back everything that I'm advising you through spirit to pull back on, okay? All that lovey-dovey, and you can be yourself. And as I'm looking at a bag I have that says Venus, that's when you can feel yourself, okay? So that whole week is a lot of earthy, grounded energy, sensual, sexy energy. And Neptune is there giving us the, unconditional love and your extreme beautiful self in the higher octave of who you are. So it's all good that week, okay? So that's beginning Mother's Day week, or Mother's Day is May 8th. So that week, just ride it out and have fun. This is telling you to ground yourself. It takes time. This spring is going to take steady progress, okay? But there is a strong foundation there that you're building, whether you're single or not, because you have destiny, and you're pulling it in through the law of attraction, as you saw in your April reading. Okay, so the Turtle Clan. This augurs a time of slow and steady progress. Do not be concerned that nothing much is happening outwardly at this time. You will reach your goal when the time is right. Destiny. Slowing to the turtle pace requires that you have patience and faith, dear Libras, that the universe will provide what you need. If you push fate, they just said repeat, if you push fate and try to reach your goals prematurely, if you try to manipulate it, now that's your shadow side all the way. So they're speaking and they're calling you out, okay? Now, you know that I can't mince words. When I receive your message, I have to spit it out exactly the way they show me, dear hearts. And it is truly out of love. So, when you try to manipulate things and control the outcome, being someone you're not, trying to manipulate the situation and trying to manipulate them, their energy, their emotions, this other person, you will not enjoy the full bounty of success. So what did they say? Point blank. Don't have sex with someone you just meet or you're not committed to. Wait. You will be so happy you did. The task will not be completed properly, and you may burn yourself out by forcing the whole process. See that regret? Volatile, disastrous regret. The turtle pace assures that your goals are grounded and that you will in fact have the energy and perseverance to reach the desired end. Enjoy the simple pleasures in life. Live in the moment to reserve your inner strength. Become centered and grounded. Establish boundaries between what you are and are not willing to experience. There you go. Balance what you receive with what you give back to the world. Wow. This is your prayer, dear Libras. Through the lessons of the turtle, I move towards my goals with a steady, slow progress that will assure completion. Divine Source, my life is more complete when I take the time to enjoy myself as my body is healthier and my mind clearer. I honor Turtle for opening my connection to the Earth Mother, and I am grateful for the gifts she has given me. Thank you, Heavenly Spirit. Okay, well, dear Libras, enjoy this time. Focus on what your lunar eclipse showed you with the precision of the falcon. I love what I do, dear Libras, and thank you for allowing me to do this for you. It is my life calling, my life purpose. And become a member of our YouTube family. There is no judgment here. There's no stress allowed. Just love. Share our channel. It's safe for you to share your testimony. Take great care, and I'll see you soon.